What's going on, guys? Welcome back into some more Anno 1800 with our Beauty Buildy Mainz build here. So we are, let's see what we doing. Of course, I've been doing a little bit on stream over on Twitch, just kind of cleaning up this part of town right here. Wasn't anything super interesting. Honestly, I spent like 2 hours mostly just chatting with everyone over on Twitch, but I did spend a little bit of time reorganizing this part of town right here where it was getting just a little bit messy and I wasn't super happy with it. And that's actually that's all I did. The only other thing is I did start upgrading. I did start upgrading some of our engineers into investors, and we have now hit 10,000 investors over here on this island. Well, not on this island. We have 10,000 investors total. I have 2,700 investors on this island, but we do have 10,000 total, which was the requirement for completing this guy, but we do need some more felt. So
you got yourself in a good...
I'm gonna hop down here. Where do I have felt at? Do I have felt down here? I do not have felt. I can get felt though pretty quick. Let's just go ahead and get felt started. It's a pretty easy 1-to-1, and I can build several of these guys. So let's just go ahead and do that.
Stand aside, boss.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And we'll put in one of my fun little warehouses. Okay, so there's going to be the felt. That'll get up and running here shortly. Just make sure I'm making enough corn. Yeah, we're good on corn. Okay. But yeah, we'll get the felt started, get some felts coming in so we can complete the Great Cathedral here. So yeah, thank you so much for all the comments and support for this series so far. It has been absolutely awesome seeing everyone just loving this. I know it's not a normal build. It's a very long and slow, tedious process build, but it is coming along rather nicely. You know, I'm still doing some tweaks and stuff here and there. You know, I feel like I'll always be tweaking this thing, trying to make it look just right, basically. But that's kind of the fun of it. I find that kind of stuff enjoyable. I like doing that kind of thing, just, you know, constantly messing with stuff. Like this right here, I redid this and I brought this boulevard on down a little bit more just to kind of give it something else down here. But anyways, let's talk about what today's mission is, and we're going to work around. Let me get the right screen up here. Okay, here we go. So we are going to work mostly right in here, I think, right below the main cathedral. I want to work right here. So we can see right here, we've got, what do we have here? So we have the cathedral. We have this Liebfrauen Plaza. I don't have, okay, so it's just a plaza right there. I'm trying to see if I have any translations for any of this stuff right here, and I don't see any. I've had several people offer to do translations. This was one done by one of my viewers, and it's been absolutely helpful. There is some more stuff I am curious about, like what is Genie Direct? Like, I don't know what Genie Direct is. I guess I could go look it up. Like this place right here, the Justice Palace, or the Palace of Justice, I guess. This apparently no longer exists, or I can't figure out what it might be called. I did look on Google Earth. You can see I've got Google Earth pulled up right here. And this right here is roughly where it should be. Yeah. This right here is roughly where it should be, where the current city hall, I guess, is what this is. So this is the city hall. This apparently has replaced what used to be here in terms of the Palace of, or the Justice Palace, or the Palace of Justice, whatever you want to call it. And I cannot find anything. I have Googled and looked everywhere, and I can find nothing about what was here. So my guess it was some sort of a courthouse or something like that. Looks like there was some barracks attached to it, which also makes me think it had something to do with, like, you know, military and police or something, because I can see it does have a barracks. And then it had this. So my guess is it was some sort of Palace of Justice, like I keep calling it and everything, that had a barracks attached to it, but it no longer exists. So, and I cannot find anything about it whatsoever. So, because I thought about maybe kind of redoing this to make it look like it was supposed to, but I can't find anything on that. So yeah, you know, if you want to continue doing a little bit of translation, again, this particular map is linked down in the description. Feel free to go through there and see if there's other stuff you might want to try to translate for me on this map to kind of help me with that. See, there's a provincial direct right there, and there's a genie direct right there. What are these directs? Or yeah, what are these directs? I can't directory. I don't know. I don't know about those. So there's a handful of things I'm still not sure on. One thing I can tell, there's lots of barracks around this city. It's very interesting to me. There's lots of barracks. But anyways, we are going to work right here. I meant to jump back over to the map, to the game. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We're going to work right here in front of the cathedral area. I do have a bank right here. He is kind of a temporary bank, just getting me the bank access on everything. What I do want to do is go ahead and get started. So the way it normally, this should be over here. Obviously, river in the way. Some people have asked why I didn't do it over here. And honestly, this is a straighter coastline than this is. That's why. This is a much straighter coastline, and it just worked better for what I wanted to do. So, and again, like I keep saying, this is not a one-to-one build. So if it's not perfect, it's not going to be perfect. As long as it looks cool, basically. I want it to look cool, not just, exact. So I'm going to bring that to there. Where was I was getting oil from some...
Has ended.
I have oil coming from Joville, that's right. Let me check between Joville and Mainz here. Okay. I did add a second power station up here. You see it right over there, another oil power plant right there. Yes, I will be doing that. Thank you.
So easy to do.
And I think I'll put another power plant right here, because we're not going to be going down much further. So I do want another power plant. I'll do that. I don't even care. Okay. So that's going to be the final power plant. I like to do that. You don't have to do that. I like to do that. So now if we go between here and Joville, I'm probably needing more oil. Yeah, so now I'm underproducing on oil, which is fine. Didn't I get some stuff down here to boost my oil production? Oh, I did. Oh, I thought I had some stuff to boost oil production. Hold on. All islands unknown. Finer. Who hit caps lock? Refineries. Bechamel converters. Okay, I've got 4 of them in the Beavertron trading post.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, everything's over in Beavertron. Okay, let's pop over to Beavertron and grab those. Especially with all the ships that don't exist, let's just grab a schooner. I want all my workforce on that. And I guess I need to upgrade some of these. Okay. Grab this, and we'll grab those 2 items right there and bring those down to Joville. Those are 2 items that a lot of people, I think, forget about because they don't specifically say that they work on refineries. They say they work on ironworks and foundries, but refineries count as foundry. Iron refineries count as a foundry. So stuff like that. So stuff like the Bechamel converter will work on those. I also, just thinking about it, we're going to go and make one of the most overpowered items in the game. You probably already know what I'm talking about. We're going to make ourselves an extra virgin oily sucker. Nom, 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 nom. This guy right here gives you +4 oil every 1 cycle on every oil well. If you don't understand how much oil that is a metric ton of oil. It is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, what are you doing? What you're doing? We'll use him for a second. I think everybody's off on expeditions, yeah.
Ship constructed.
Pop us out another one. Let's grab... Go grab this. We'll get back to building in a second. I just got to get this oil situated here. Okay, we're going to grab those 2 things. Let's just go ahead and grab that sail, too. Send you over to Jovel. Okay. Now, are you my ship? You're my ship. What does that thing take? Brass, steel, gold. Okay. Not too bad. I think I have got some gold up here. Come on, you. Work with me, huh? Yeah, I've got some gold. Actually, I'm going to grab a couple of them. Yeah. All right. Go do all that, get Jovel up and running with some more oil. That way I have oil coming down here as well for everything down there. Okay, so now back to this. I'm just going to do a single line, I think, of housing, like right here. Yeah, this is going to be another one of those, we're just going to kind of make it work, basically. Just going to have to sort of make it work. It's not going to be perfect at all. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, we're going to do that number. Now, actually, these over here I don't want. Take that back. I don't want you there. Are you here yet? Yeah, you are. Okay. Transmute a couple of extra virgin suckers. I should... Extra virgin oily suckers. I should call them exactly what it is. Somebody might not understand. Okay, get those down there. Now, we take a if I take a look right here, this right here actually comes down, but I'm gonna bring it over 1 so it connects in with that better. Oh, and several people actually told me what was going on right here. This is actually like a covered walkway, for like a covered monastery walkway full of crypts and everything. Unfortunately, there is nothing like that in the game. Like, not without doing lots and lots of mods, basically. So I'm just gonna have to, you know, do what I can with it, which is not much, really. My hands are kind of tied on that one, so... There we go. Because I want that shape right there. Yeah, we're getting into some more of the, you know, gonna kind of wing it areas. Here on the corners. Now, right here, looking at it, this actually flips this way. So actually, well, let's let him get his oil in there first, and then we'll move him. Here he goes. Go drop that back off. We're going to plop ourselves down an extra virgin sucker and then activate it. So that goes for 4 hours. Some people don't like those because you have to remember. You have to remember to enable them, but I really don't find it an issue. All right, that is going to be so much oil. It is going to be ridiculous how much oil this is. There we go. So dumb. Look how much oil that is. I went from underproducing. I legitimately just went from underproducing by like 2 or 3 per minute to overproducing by 276. Now, granted, these things.
It's a surprise inspection.
Oh my god, those things are so ridiculous. They are working. That's at 669 giggity percent. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. But it's this thing right here. It's this extra virgin sucker. That's what's making it so ridiculous. Let's turn you back on. Oh my god, that is so dumb. Well, we have enough oil coming from Jovel to last us a legitimate lifetime. My word. All right, what was I saying? Oh, right. This thing right here actually is like over in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it just a bit here. So it's just so dumb how good it is. Like seriously, it's just dumb how good it is. Yeah, so this train line actually like kind of goes at a ziggy-zaggy. That's the technical term for it, by the way. It's a ziggy-zaggy. That is the official technical term for what it does. But there are a few houses that kind of go over this way into right there. Or, you know, probably not actual houses, but there's something right there. Whatever that something is, I don't know. We're gonna bisect it just like that. Okay. I think we'll just do that and just kind of leave it. I may drag the road on up this way. Like so. Yeah. We're gonna make this the whatever the market thing out here is. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'm gonna look for some pictures. I don't want to fill all this in until I see some pictures of what it normally looks like, and then use that as a basis for how I want to decorate it. We will kind of come down through here though and do a little chicanery here on the sides. No, I could actually take that out and put that hospital right there. That would free up this space right here that I can do some like stuff like this right here with it. That's the one I wanted right there.
Quite the spectacle.
Go back. Yeah, see? I love these diagonal pieces right here. They just... God, they're so perfect. Fix that one up, though, because that was looking a little janky. Looking a little janky. I'll have to go back through and fix all this stuff up later. I don't want to do that right now. Let's slow the roll here. It's getting a little out of hand. There. Okay, cool. River area is looking okay. Now we've got, like I said, I'm going to figure out what to do there later. I may just do some trees in the middle of that. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. I did this on stream too. I decided to take up the greenery and everything right here, and to put warehouses. Since I did have to kind of squish things down a little bit, because there is like just because of the way the roads are really laid out and everything, there is like some there's a lot of warehouses right here, and I decided that looked a little more dock front than like the random greenery that I had in. I felt like this looks a little bit better. So I decided to change that out with this instead of the green space. And I'm going to do something similar right down here. Again, it's something that I'm looking at on the map and everything, and it looks like it's probably sets of warehouses. So I think what I actually want to do is just maybe copy and paste a whole section of it. Okay, I can't do the whole section. Fine, be that way. Just be that way. I'll do it one at a time. You're going to be like that. Okay, grab a small one. Okay, so like just a little thing of warehouses right there. Then I'm going to surround it with some walls. Okay. And put the trees along the sides. And it's done. Just like a small little warehouse area. Oh god, that's right, I forgot. They really want to be connected up to roads. Rip, 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 rip. You know what? I'll just do it that way. Call it a day. Okay. Come back over here and grab some of this stuff. Let's see. Take out a few things. There. Okay. There we go. Just a few odd and end warehouses. And, yeah, that'll work. I just don't know if I like it like that, actually. Bothering me. Guess I'll have to go a long ways. It was killing me with that in the middle.
Do this your own way. Don't bring apathy.
Yeah, I really don't need that. Thank you, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. I like that. Just a little spot right there. All this stuff over here. Oh, it actually has market access. Oh, it's getting it from right there. Ha. You don't, though. That's okay. I can deal with you later. Even just like drag a road over, and that might connect it up enough. No. All right, so going from here, we need to leave him in there. And, of course, we've got this school. Weird-looking school. Alright, drag our roads on out that way real quick. There's actually a weird little road over there that I cannot mimic. I can't mimic. It's like the road, like, curves. I mean, I kind of can, maybe. Hold on, where's Google Earth at? Google Earth, to the rescue. Looking at it on Google Earth right now, trying to see what's going on with it. Okay. It's something like this. Like if I went like this. Yeah, it's kind of like that. There's like this random little thing right there. And then there's like a thing right there. I don't even know how to... I don't even know what I want to call it. It's just a weird, random little thing. And then there's like some extra buildings and stuff coming out from that right there. Yeah, it does like a weird thing like that. So I guess that's where I'm going to have a school right there. But it does create a problem with that, though, doesn't it? Unless I just bring this road down by one extra tile. Come on, you. We put the school right there. We use that for the school, and then I'll put something else right there. Don't know what just yet. We'll do something else right there. That means I can move him back over by one tile. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. So that does create that little section right there, which if I'm looking at Google Earth, of course, it's just a bunch of buildings and homes. It looks like there might be a hospital or something on the side. Oh, and something else. This is something I decided to start doing a whole bunch of that people are really like, that's so cheaty. The little fire stations fit like perfectly in those weird spots like that. So yeah, I'm doing that. This spot right here though. Oh, you know what? What was oh, it won't fit. Dang it. There was like that pub right there, and I thought that pub would fit, and it won't. It's too big. I need another little 2x3 something. I don't think I have another little 2x3 somethings. Though we have here. We do just like a little farmer's market back there. That wouldn't be the worst idea. All right, come on, you. There we go. Cool. All right, it's coming together. Last thing I want to do is go and see if I have all of this that I need. No, I needed like 400 something, didn't I? God, how much did I need? Was it 200 something? 210. I have 210. I have 47. Calculator. 210. Okay, at some point, at some point, I totally hit pause. I don't know when I hit pause. I hate that. God, I hate that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go see what I did. I'll be right back. All right, wasn't that bad. I only hit pause when I was doing my calculations, so that's fine. All is well. You didn't miss anything. Okay, so anyways, this side of the city over here gets into like the new city, which is where it's mostly grid based. So I'm probably going to work on that like on a stream or something, just because it's not as interesting to watch as me trying to make the weird roads work. The weird roads seem to be what people love to watch. The grid-based part over here in the new city, probably not as much fun. I may work on that on a stream or something, so that's going to be in the future. But like in the next episode, like I said, we're going to head up this way and start filling this part in. This over here is going to be the new city. And yeah, I think we'll just keep going from there. I'm enjoying it so far. I can't wait to get some more built. I want to do some research on some of these plazas right here. There's a spot right here I want to do some research on. And I think that's all the research I need to do. If anyone knows anything about the Justice Plaza, the Justice Palace, or Justice Palace, or however you want to say it, I don't know. If anyone can find anything about this. Now, just be warned, there is stuff about the Munich, Germany Palace of Justice. I was confused and thought that was it. There's a lot of stuff about the Munich Palace of Justice. I cannot find anything on the Mainz Palace of Justice, though. So if anyone can find anything, I will be eternally grateful to you for that. Yes, please. I'll take that.
You give us a voice.
All right. So with that, guys, that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.